Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by to Scrap and Craft with Terry. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're going to make a colorful mini album. So if you like my video, I just ask that you check out my other ones, like and subscribe. So we're going to get started. Now I'm going to go back a little bit to like my scrapbooking days, because I think I just need a little change. So we're going to make a colorful mini album, and I'm not going to be inking anything. It's just going to be colorful papers, and we'll hope that this turns out okay. I have my pages all marked and everything in a stack, so I know for sure where everything goes. So I'm going to start off by sewing my pages into my cover, and I just have, the cover is made out of cardstock with some paper over it, nice colorful paper. And the size of my cover measures 9 by 5 3/8, and then I scored it at 4 3/8 and 4 5/8. So I would have a little room in there. Then my pages, it's just regular copy weight paper, but I'm going to be adding other papers to it, so it'll stiffen it up a little bit. And let me see, these measure, these can be approximates also, because like, that's just how it is. About 8 5/8 by 5 inches, and I scored this at 4 1/4 and 4 1/2. And then I rounded my outside edges. And then I'm going to mat everything. So altogether, I think it's like, amounts to like 10 pages. So we're going to have pockets and tags. Kind of excited, it'll be something different. Okay, I'm just going to paper clip these together. I already have my big paper clips. Must have took them off my desk. But this will be okay. Now, as you can see, the back is probably a little bit longer than the front, but I think it'll all work out okay in the end. Once we get it sewed in there, it should be just fine. One more for good measure. And I'm just going to poke my holes into this Montgomery Ward catalog. Just going to poke it with my awl. or my little pokey tool, as everybody says. I just don't want to poke down onto my cutting mat. This this magazine is not as heavy as a book. That one's just a little off on the back, but it'll be okay. I haven't done anything like this for a long time, so it's like I'm starting all over again. All right, I'm just going to sew it with I like the baker's twine. I'm going to start in the center, come up at the top. I almost did that wrong, and I know how to do this. Okay, and then I'm going to come back up in the center. I thought about doing just 2 holes, and then I thought maybe I should just do 3. And then I'm just going to tie this in a knot. Okay. There, let me just trim my edges. Okay. How's everyone doing today? Everybody's doing good. Okay, so there's my spine, and I'm not going to cover it with anything. I'm just going to leave it like that. Now I'm going to start at the beginning. We're going to have the front cover, then a page, and another page, then our center. Then we'll have this page and this page here in our back cover. So we're going to make a nice little album. All right, now for the mat on the front cover, that measures the front and back both, measures about 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. I just rounded the outside corners. I'm going to use Merit glitter glue to put it on with, just because I think it'll hold better. After I do 1 or 2, then I'm just going to go ahead and mat everything. And then when I come back, we'll do a little bit more, because you guys don't want to sit and watch me mat stuff. I just did papers that I thought was nice and bright and colorful that would all go together. And as I'm matting them, I'm going to go ahead and whatever pocket I'm putting on, I'm just going to go ahead and put the pocket on. It goes like this. So I'm doing a pocket in the color of the pages, and then a printed paper. So let's see. I think I want to do my little my little thumb thing. Don't mind me. Sometimes I know what I want to say and it just doesn't come out. My thumb notch. Okay, so there's that. So I only did 3 sides on that. On the printed paper, I'm just going to glue down all the way. I should have cut my thumb notch into that paper. And I didn't do that. It'll be all right. I'll try to remember it on the next one. And then our tag will fit in there. I'm just going to do all of the mats, the pockets. I'll do the tags after we come back. So now this one, I really like this paper. It's bold. These papers here, the mats, they do kind of vary in size, but it's an approximate 4.5 by 3 7/8. I'm just going to say that it's all approximate. And then it's going to decide, or yeah, it's going to depend on, you know, if you make one, what size yours is. Took me a little while to figure this all out, but and try to have about the same distance at the top and bottom both. Okay, and we're just going to have a small pocket here. Let me see. Or I should say, I guess, a short pocket. Hopefully I'm up far enough on the camera. And then this little strip is just going to go across here. This kind of matches that. So the only thing I used for the mats and the tags and the trim is the papers that I already used in the little album. That pocket's not laying down flat. Let me put just a little bit more glue. I think I tried to move it. There we go. And then that'll sit in there. See, and I tried to match some of the colors up. So I'm going to go ahead and go off. I'll get all of these put on. And then when I come back, we'll do the tags. See you in a minute. Okay. Now, let's see. I'll just browse through the book. So the first page and the second page. And then on this page down at the bottom, I had a little mishap with my glue, so I just cut a little piece of paper that matched that, covered it up. The glue kind of come out, and I tried to wipe it, and the paper tore, so it's not one thing, it's another, right? So this is a side tuck. And then I left these blank. They almost look like they're matted for photos, so you could stick a photo in there. Got a little bit of glue feeling on there. And then this is a side tuck or a side pocket, whichever you'd want to call it. And then a pocket there and a pocket there. So now we can go through and do our tags. And I also have a little tip. I'm sure somebody else has already thought this up. I've seen, you know, some people, they use the non-stick pads on their desks so glue doesn't stick to it. Well, this is just the back of contact paper, and this is non-stick. So if you get glue on it, you just wipe it off. Yep. I was putting some contact paper on shelves the other day, and I almost tossed them. So that's my tip of the day, and it works well. So I'm just going to use glue stick to put my mats down on my tags, and I'm not going to cut the holes in the tags. I figure, you know, there's a lot of colorful going on in there. And I think the tags look nice, you know, without a ribbon or a tassel or something. You can always add it in. You can do anything you want with it. But I rounded the corners, the bottom corners, because I round all of my bottom corners on my tags, because I just think it makes them look finished. So, them two look good. Now I don't have to use all of them sale ads that I get. I can just use these. And when it wears out, I have more. Okay, so that's my side tuck. And I think that looks nice. These are from the same paper, I think. Yes, they are. I don't want to put that up too high. So this was a lot of fun making this. And I'm going to do some more of these more often. Different styles, you know. Because I like doing this. And it gives variety. I like the stuff that you know, that you ink and all of that. But I like to do different things. And this is going to be the year for some different things. I really like this paper with this butterfly on it. That one goes there, and the butterflies. I could have cut away and just matted the tags too, but I'm almost done. So we'll just go ahead and finish. Now my other side tuck. Some of this glue was still a little wet. And that one there. Okay, we have one more. And I would say it's a very colorful. What do you think? And on the tags, you can put pictures behind the tags. You can journal on the tags. You could also put a little photo on there. So it could be a photo album, an album of any kind, a memory album. Just a little fun album. Okay, now we're going to decorate up the front. And with the front is just kind of the same as the rest of it. I'm going to put this paper clip on just to kind of hold this shut a little bit. Now, I just used a piece of the cardstock with a piece of the green paper. I'm going to lay it on here. Let's see, which way do I want it? I think it goes this way. I'm just going to put a piece. I think it goes the other way. I'm just going to put a piece of that on there. Put me some butterflies on it. And then I'm going to put some of the little foam mounting tapes on it, just to raise it up a little bit. Give it a little dimension. So let me move that out of the way a second. Okay, let's see. First, I think I'm going to put my word down here, blessed. And I'm feeling blessed today. I hope everyone else is. Let me see. Because it's not on top of the book, so I'll just add some glue, and if I need some more, I'll go back in with my art glitter glue. And I won't do his wingtips. Okay. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of bling on them to make them stand out a little bit. So hang on a second. And I think we'll just stay with the green to go with the background. I don't want to open this too far because I'll get too much glue out. I'm just going to do one on each butterfly. like to add gems to butterflies. That just gives it a little something else. And then we have to put their antennas on, of course. I almost think my Sharpie's almost out of ink. Okay, now I think I'll put one on each corner. And I'm pretty sure I just got these at the Dollar Tree. So I have glue all over my fingers now. And I'll just put one in the center to support the center. Let me see which is sideways. This is sideways. Okay. I think I'll just add a little Fabri-Tac to the back just to be on the safe side. Just kind of center that. I think that looks cute. For the first one in a while, it doesn't look too bad. There's mistakes. And that's okay. I'm okay with some mistakes. All right. Then I just had this piece of rusty orange looking fabric. I tore a strip off. And there's oranges in there. So I just thought I would leave it doubled. It's kind of long. And we can just wrap it around here. You can either tie it in a bow on the side. And if it's too long, you can always cut it. You can just tie it in a bow. So let me know what you think of my colorful little album. And I will probably cut some of it. I'll probably cut it a little bit shorter. So let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you like my video. Any questions, comments, ideas, anything, leave them down in the comments. I always answer my comments. So until next time, I hope everyone enjoys their day and happy crafting. Bye for now.